All right, everyone. So last time we talked about emergency fund savings, okay, and how important that is. This is Josiah Aston, financial coach with Financial Hope Services, and now I'm going to talk about other types of savings not related to emergencies, okay? Emergency funds, those should just be stuck in a bank account somewhere, probably a separate bank account so you don't touch it. And that you shouldn't be that money is only for real emergencies, like you lose your job or your car, you wreck your car and you did not have collision insurance on it, so you need to replace it, something like that. So real emergencies. What what messes up a lot of people's budgets though is not the emergencies, it's the other stuff, the unexpected stuff that should be expected. Okay, so like for example, I'm recording this in December around Christmas time. We just passed Christmas. And a lot of people, Christmas catches them by surprise. And they end up going into a lot of credit card debt. And then they come and then they have to try to catch up on that and pay it off in January, February, March. And then it just starts to snowball. And so what I suggest is that you're saving for Christmas. And so you should have a Christmas fund as an example. Is that the only fund you should have? No. You should be saving for a new car. If you need a car soon, if you're looking at your car like, this is probably only going to last me another 6 months, you probably should be saving for a new one. You probably should have been saving for a new one a long time ago. But that's an example of the types of savings that you should have. So how much savings should you have? It depends on what you're saving for. If you are saving for a car, you should be saving enough that you can buy the car that you need at the time that you feel like your car is going to die. If you are saving for Christmas, you need to calculate how much you need for the amount of gifts that you're going to give and the parties you're going to throw and the different, maybe the decorations you're going to buy, and you need to plan that out and then maybe spread that over 12 months, and you contribute every month, you contribute a certain amount so that by the time Christmas comes around, you've got everything saved for that. So other types of savings you might have are for like annual subscriptions or car registrations, or for maybe you've got a project that you're working on or that you want to do in your backyard, and you should save for that instead of trying to put it onto a 12-month 0% interest. You could do that, but what happens with a lot of people on those is that because that's a retroactive, you got it before you paid for it, then you don't know what 12 months into the future is going to look like. You don't know if you're still going to have that same job. You don't know. There's going to be a lot of unknowns. And a lot of times people don't think about it. You've got other things you're going to be saving for at that point, and you might not make that 12-month deadline to get the 0% interest. So you need to be thinking about that ahead. We want to be proactive, and that means having savings for things that are going to be coming up in the next year, in the next few years, in the next few months, so that you are ahead of your finances.